How to be self-disciplined? What a big question, eh? My name is Peter. I run the Bright Beans Academy, also run the Dream Method, which is a one-to-one coaching course, and I'm a Ki Gong instructor and meditation coach. So, how to be self-disciplined? Well, it's a big question, especially in today's world. And let's just step back a bit quickly and focus on the two major elements of the body. There's loads of elements of the body, but the two major elements of the body are the mind and the body. They're the two major ones, right? So the body, always looking for comfort, right? They're always looking for somewhere to be comfortable. Don't like to be pushed and, I'm agitated. So let's go and have a lie down now. What a good idea. Let's go and do that. So we're always looking to be comfortable, right? And the mind is always looking to be stimulated, is looking for action. It's natural that the mind wants that. Not when the negative cycles come in like the monkey mind, but the mind's always looking, what can I focus on now? Which is why it's lovely to learn to focus on nature and just sit out there and be in nature. Focus on what's in front of you and yourself while you're doing that, and you become more connected with nature. But that's a different matter altogether. Self-discipline, how to be self-disciplined, is actually to bring the mind and the body into alignment. That's a really important thing, because you need to find out what your passion is, what you want to do, what you really want to do. And in my coaching, I ask lots of people when I first start speaking with them, what do you actually want? What do you want for your life? What do you want for you as a human being? And many people don't know. They don't know. They haven't got a direction or a goal. So you can get your big ship. You can pack it up with all the luxuries that you want so that you're comfortable. You can have all the food that you need. But if you've got no direction to go in, where's your ship going to go? It will stay in port and it will start to fester. It will start to not do what it's supposed to do. That's what happens with you. When you don't have your self-discipline, you will start to fester. You start to become stressed, anxious, unhappy, agitated, unfulfilled. All of these words that really do affect us quite badly. We need to find that self-discipline so that we can guide our ship into the direction that we want to go in. And when we start having smaller wins as they keep coming, then we feel better, more fulfilled, more happy, more whole, more complete as human beings. And that's what self-discipline will bring to you. And it's difficult to start, I know. When I was a rock musician, it was really difficult for me to get up in the mornings for a start. But I tell you what I did do was practice my bass diligently every day so that my bass playing became top notch. Not the best in the world by any stretch of the imagination, but to a level where I could go and I can sit with like some big names in the music business and go, wow, Peter, that's good. That's really good. You know, lovely bass playing, I like your playing. I did it. I managed to do that, and that came through self-discipline. Can you imagine how that made me feel? Can you imagine how that made me feel when a top player says, oh yeah, I like your bass playing. All that effort, all that self-discipline that I had, which was not in any other part of my life apart from me playing the bass, took me to that position. And I wasn't looking for that recognition. I was looking for something that I could do really well and that I was happy with myself with. And then when somebody compliments you, you think that journey was worth it. Not because I was looking for love or recognition. I was just looking to be the best human being I possibly could as a bass player. And that's a big thing, because it was for me not for people to recognize me. That's also another important part of your goal, is not to be recognized. Look at me, I am the big I am. It's that you don't want that. You want to be able to serve other people. So when you start to serve other people, you become in your element. A very good story about that is the difference between heaven and hell. There's a golfer just about to die of a heart attack on a golf course, and the Grim Reaper comes onto the golf course and says, right, you've lived a pretty average life, my old son. Where do you want to go? You want to go to heaven or you want to go to hell? So he goes down. He said, can I check them out? And he said, seeing as you're leaning on the good side, we'll give you the option to check both out. So he goes, okay, let's check hell out first. So he goes down, and he sees all these people sitting in this beautiful banquet with all this wonderful food that's just scrumptious and delicious, and it just makes the mouth salivate as you look at it. And all these people have really long arms, about the length of broomsticks, and they can't bend the arms to get the food into their mouth. So they're all scrambling away, trying to throw the food, catch it, and they're all starting to starve to death because they just can't eat. And the golfer says, wow, I don't like that. That looks horrible. They're all suffering there. And so the Grim Reaper goes, okay, well, we're going to take you up to heaven. Let's go and have a look at heaven. And he goes to heaven, and it's the same banquet, different people, but they all have the same issue, these long arms where they can't feed themselves. But then he watches a little bit closely, and he starts to see the difference. They're starting to pick the food up and feed each other. They're all starting to feed each other, and they're all starting to collaborate and work with each other. And the golfer just suddenly realised all the selfish moments that he'd had in his life, and all the things that he'd done just to serve himself and not to serve others. And he realised that it was his self-discipline that was lacking in some of the things that he was doing in his life to help him move into a better place. So he chose heaven, obviously, to collaborate and cooperate. And that's what we need to do as human beings, collaborate and cooperate. But it's how to be self-disciplined is to focus on what you want. Not selfishly, not narcissistically, but what you actually want. And then people get confused of wanting to be loved for recognition. That's an enormous issue at the moment. I speak to many people about that. Is when you're trying to look for recognition. Oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. Is that deep down, that feeling of lack of love? Really important to see that inside of yourself, to self-analyze and make sure that you're focusing on yourself. So to do that, you need to learn how to meditate, and the easiest way to meditate really is breathing. I've got a free breathing course you can try if you just click the link below. You can give that free breathing course a go. Doesn't cost you anything, and then you can see how you can get into a regular routine with breathing, and then with Ki Gong. Ki Gong is a very simple ancient healing art from the Southeast Asia. I teach it at the Bright Beings Academy, which is a lot easier to follow but a little bit harder on the body, because really the ethos is to become enlightened through your body. So you're pushing out all the trauma through your body, and it works, but you have to be self-disciplined to do it. So I would suggest try the breathing course first. Have a look at the Bright Beings Academy, see what resonates with you. If it does, I'll see you there. If it doesn't, that's fine as well. No worries. I look forward to seeing you in the next post. Till then, be well and keep shining.